You feel it even when everything seems fine. An invisible tension, a restlessness. You try to control it, but deep down, it's not okay. Fear of fear, anguish for being anxious, guilt for not being okay. They told you it's a problem, something wrong with you. But what if anxiety isn't a flaw, but a symptom of something deeper? A legitimate cry from your consciousness, not a mistake, but a message. If you seek to understand this, you should consider the insights in this video essential viewing, at least once in your journey. This video isn't about breathing tips, it's about a liberating, though uncomfortable, truth. Alan Watts said the desire for security and insecurity are the same. The more you seek stability, the more anxious you become, because anxiety arises from refusing life's impermanence. You suffer wanting to control the uncontrollable. What are you avoiding? Failure, pain, death? Anxiety is a natural mechanism facing uncertainty. Our ancestral brain, as Robert Sapolsky explains, reacts to modern predators, notifications, emails, thoughts with a full stress response, as if a lion were hunting you. This daily repetition turns defense into an internal prison. But what if you stopped fighting anxiety and started understanding it as a reflection of your humanity? This is for you. Tired of fighting yourself? We'll look at anxiety as a mirror, a symptom, a teacher. After this, you won't see your anxiety the same way. Alan Watts, in The Wisdom of Insecurity, notes our constant anxiety stems from an obsession with security. This obsession is insecurity. Trying to control the future throws us into fear. We live like ghosts, between a past that's gone and a future yet to arrive, neglecting the now, where life happens. We seek certainty reality can't provide. Nature is change, impermanence. We cling to illusory structures, plans, goals, resisting what is, generating anxiety. Watts, the search for security is a contradictory desire. Anxiety isn't from reality, but our futile attempt to deny it. The more you plan, the more you lose touch with real, present life. Liberation comes only by deeply accepting existence as instability. Then the mind relaxes. Anxiety dissolves through understanding, surrender. While Watts reveals the mind's existential abyss, Sapolsky shows anxiety's biological roots. Why zebras don't get ulcers explains animals activate stress systems only for real, immediate danger. Then it shuts down. Humans, we're not running from predators, but our bodies act as if, reacting to thoughts with a full stress response daily. Our stress system, designed for immediate physical problems, is hijacked for abstraction, social expectations, traumas. The body short circuits, leading to physical ailments. Worse, anticipation of a problem triggers stress. We live stressed by ghosts, our biology mismatched with the modern world. The problem isn't anxiety, but its constant activation for non-real threats. We face a cruel paradox: more knowledge, more insecurity, more information, more anxiety. Watts called this the era of insecurity disguised as progress, a civilization idolizing control but built on fear. This collapse begins in the mind, spreads. We are taught to have a plan, be productive, stable, yet bombarded by uncertainties. Life changes, crises hit, chaos invades, security dissolves. We try to control even more, seeking techniques, gurus, obsessive routines, desperate attempts to silence fear. But the more you grasp water, the more it slips. Anxiety reflects the struggle, a mind refusing impermanence, a body collapsing. Sapolsky shows our stress systems weren't built for constant alertness. Activated day after day, the body literally collapses, cells age, cognition deteriorates. An anxious mind makes the body sick. We blame ourselves. Anxiety is weakness, stress a lack of balance. Both Watts and Sapolsky agree. Resisting life's nature creates suffering, manifesting as chronic anxiety, that unnameable emptiness. But what if we stopped resisting, listened to anxiety? What if this tension isn't disease but a language, your body and mind saying something needs to change? What if anxiety is a language your psyche, body, history used to wake you up? Observed deeply, it's less a problem, more a symptom of something neglected. The alarm when there's incoherence between how you live and feel. When your external life is a script, but your internal truth screams for authenticity. Anxiety isn't your enemy. It's the guardian between false and true. Watts, suffering arises sustaining an identity not corresponding to reality. To be insecure is to be alive. Pretending otherwise is the perfect recipe for collapse. Anxiety is friction between who we are and who we pretend to be. Sapolsky shows intelligence in stress. It protects, alerts. Ignored, it acts against you. A new possibility. Instead of denying, learn to observe. Be present with the sensation. In radical attention, transformation begins. Stop seeing anxiety as an enemy. It loses power, not romanticizing suffering, but recognizing its purpose, that pain can be a messenger. Anxiety an invitation to presence, lucidity, change. Anxiety is the beginning of awareness. Awareness, the first step to freedom. The time has come to leave the head, return to the body. Trapped in thought, predicting, analyzing, controlling anxiety feeds on your absence. The mind alone can't heal what it created. Watts, life's secret is being completely engaged here and now. The mind exhausts itself trying to control the uncontrollable. Having lost presence. Being present is training. Sapolsky, physiological stress can be alleviated by simple acts, breathing consciously, slowing down, moving, sleeping well, pausing, expressing emotions, secure bonds. This restores balance. Deep breathing reprograms the autonomic nervous system. Radical observation, noticing anxiety rise like a wave, resisting control. Just feeling ends the reactive cycle. It's emotional regulation, or surrender to reality. You become larger than the emotion, not by mastering, but embracing it. Being present is resisting future's compulsion. Breaking addiction to solving life now. It's returning to the body, the now. Gradually, this reverses imbalance. Anxiety decreases when the body is included. When you stop living only in the mind, trust direct experience. The body knows life happens one moment at a time. We've reached the end, but perhaps this is where everything truly begins. You've seen anxiety anew, not weakness, but a sign of life, a cry, a warning. You are not broken. What you feel is consistent with the world, your history, your efforts to seem functional in a society denying reality. Your anxiety reflects your clarity, sensitivity. Watts, we try to fix the outside without fixing what's inside. Perhaps that's anxiety's invitation. Turn inward, not as escape, but reconnection. When you stop fleeing yourself, listen to what you feel without judgment. Something changes. Anxiety loses its villain role, becomes a teacher. Understanding the body's Sapolsky and accepting the now Watts are keys. Unite these truths, not to cure anxiety, but mature through it. Become more whole, aware, present. This is a journey. Continuous work of unraveling lies, unconditioning, observing. The work of allowing anxiety to teach you how to live, not just survive. Finally, understanding true security is paradoxically in stopping the search for it. If this message has touched you, comment below what impacted you most, what echoed, what you wish you'd heard years ago. Your words can help others. If this helped you see anxiety differently, subscribe to the channel. Here, psychology is unfiltered. Philosophy meets the body. Show your support with a like if this was valuable. It doesn't stop here. The next exploration could be key. Thank you for watching. I'll see you there.